This is the second time I've gone through this book. This is Craig Johnson, Spirt of Steamboat. This is what the cover looks like. This is part of the Walt Longmire series. I want to say it was book number 9? 9.5. Yeah. 9.5 in the series of the Walt Longmires. Also, it was released back October 31st, 2013. This is released on the Libby. You can get it if it's for free. It's read by George Goodall, roughly 4 hours long. Now, this is a shorter book of the Longmire series, and it is good. Like I said, the second time I've gone through it. And since it's Christmas time, it's, December 18th. I love Christmas. Who doesn't like Christmas? Only commies don't, right? And, probably shouldn't have said that, but that's okay. It's the truth. This is a holiday tale. A young girl with a scar down her face shows up at the sheriff's office, and she starts asking questions about Lucius Connolly. And right before she comes in, he's reading a book, The Christmas Carol. And I've got to read you this line, one of the best lines there is. And it says here, it's a question of what you have to do, what you have to live with if you don't. That comes from the Christmas Carol. This woman comes in, has a scar down her face, has a slight whistle, but he doesn't recognize her, and she doesn't reveal who she is. But she's asking these questions about his predecessor, the person that was there before him, about Lucius Connolly. Walt eventually takes her, and this is on Christmas Eve, takes her to the Durant Assisted Living Home to meet Lucius Connolly, this old World War II vet who has only 3 appendages. He's missing his leg. He doesn't know who she is. Has no idea who she is. She whispers Steamboat. That's where our tale begins. Now, also Vic and Candy, they are in Philadelphia visiting family, and so here it is, Christmas Eve. This woman comes in, and it takes it back. This story is back in 1988. It goes down this tale of a young family that died in a motor vehicle accident. There's this giant storm, record-breaking storm that's happening, and in 1988 it is Walt Longmire's first year at being the undersheriff underneath Lucius Connolly. That story of him having a brand new baby, his wife Martha is praying that he makes it through his first Christmas Eve, through this storm, and what takes place of where this old vet recommissions a decommissioned B-25 airplane. In this book, you're going to learn in detail about ET tubes, about ventilators, about a GT tube, which is a tube that goes into the stomach to help relieve pressure that builds up in there so people don't throw up that are intubated. You're also going to learn about a chest tube, quite the MacGyver style medicine. It does sound appealing to do like flight paramedic stuff. It's not what gets me going. It's not something that I have this like desire of, because I've heard, and I don't know if this is true, I get car sick. Like when I was a paramedic on an ambulance, like it was rough for me. And I've heard that like in a helicopter or an airplane, you get that motion sickness a lot. I've never been on a helicopter, but anyways, long story short, this book is awesome. It's one of my favorite books, especially during Christmas time. And you're going to hear all the witty things that Walt says, like, I want to refund my frequent flyer miles, and then my even more favorite person is Lucian Connolly, where he gives back just one-liners that says, nope, no refunds. So, great book. Give it a listen. Like I said, second time I've gone through this book, and it's a good one. All right. And you're also going to learn about what Steamboat is. Steamboat, the horse, was a rodeo horse that had a bad accident. I want to say, like, broke his nose or snout, and ever since then he had this whistle when he would breathe, and that's why they named him Steamboat. Anyways, yeah. All right. See you guys. Bye.